So we're going to revisit the trim plugin. In the past, I've made a video and I showed you how I gain stage using the trim plugin. Today, we're going to use that plugin, but we're going to do something totally different. I'm going to show you what else you can use the trim plugin for. So let's go. Okay, so today we're going to look at a plugin that no one really talks about, and that's the trim plugin that ships with your DAW, and in this case, is Pro Tools. Now, your DAW, if it's not Pro Tools, it might have something similar. So why am I talking about the trim plugin? Now, I have this track here. Now, you probably noticed that the left side is slightly quieter. I have Waves VU plugin here. So the first thing you want to do, you want to open this plugin here. This is the trim plugin. By the way, it's a mono plugin. It's not a it's not a stereo plugin. Put it like that. So you're not going to find it on that list. Now, the way I have my stuff set up, I have my setup by manufacturer's name. That's just the way I prefer it, instead of having it through the categories or whatever. Just like it this way, a lot better. First thing you need to do is unlink the left and right side, because if you don't, that's what occurs. It's affecting the left and the right. So you want to click this chain here. And now check this out. You have control of your left and right. Now, I do have another version of the plugin right on top of it, and I already did exactly what I needed to do. So I'm going to take this out of bypass. I want to make sure it's bypassed. Yes, you see? I want to make sure it's out of bypass. Okay, so left and right. Perfect. Let's play that back. All right, so let's press this button here. And what this is going to allow you to do, it's going to let you open up another plugin at the same time. So this is the VU meter before the trim plugin. And this is the VU meter after the plugin. So the one on the top is before, the one on the bottom is after the trim. Okay, before we continue with the trim plugin, I wanted to add this on why it's important to use mono versions of the plugin instead of the stereo version. Now, I created a master track, and let's just pretend that I didn't correct the issue. The left side is slightly quieter than the right side. Now, I do have some processing here. Now, this is the SSL compressor. Everyone has a copy of this, right? And this is the stereo version of the plugin. So here's what's happening. It's compressing everything together. The left and right side is doing all its processing at the same time. So let's just say something happens on the right that causes the compressor to clamp down. It's going to do it on the left side too. I don't like that. So I don't use stereo compression. I like to use the mono version of the plugin. We'll do the same thing that I showed you before. Make sure that it's on link and that you have control of the left and right side. So I'm only compressing the left side. So if we go to the right, this is great because I have control of the left and the right side. You might have compressors like this that doesn't have a mono version of the plugin, but it does give you the ability to unlink the left and the right side. Which is great. Again, not every plugin is going to have this. Okay, back to the video. So that's the trim plugin. You have it. Take advantage of it. You can put this across 50 tracks and it's super DSP friendly. Hope you got something out of this video.